Alright, happy Friday everybody. It is time for some more MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. We've got Diz here.
Greetings, folks.
Could you turn yourself up a little bit, maybe?
Greetings, folks.
Ah, much better. And we are back for some more MechWarrior action. Let's see. If I remember correctly, last time we had jumped out to this system called Xinjiang, because this is where the next Black Inferno mission is. So I guess the goal is to try to take this mission on and see what happens. This might be a good time to... Well, we're already bringing along 2 Scorpion tanks, so maybe that's alright.
Yeah, since we are killing Zane, a big guy and a king crab, we may consider bringing some more if we feel like it.
Yeah? You think so? Alright. Maybe a Demolisher and an SRM carrier? Well, let's see how it goes.
We're making progress in the main story at long last, folks.
Finally.
It's been 3,000 years.
Well, it's 3055 in game, so it's actually like 40, but like that's still a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, killing Kane. This is it, Commander. We know the location of Black Inferno's main base of operations. All of our intel points to Kane being there on the ground. Take him down, destroy Inferno once and for all. Then after that, we're going to have to take on, what's it called? The ComStar side of it, which is probably going to be even crazier.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's aim for salvage this time. Because I have a feeling there will be some interesting drops, perhaps. So we'll get salvage, we'll confirm. Now this is a weird deploy tonnage, 330. We've seen a lot of 340s, and we've seen a lot of 320s, but not a lot of 330s. What can we do to fix this? We could maybe put Reaver out of a Banshee and into an Orion, maybe? Okay, then we need 10 more tons. We throw Chainsaw into a Battlemaster. And you can actually, I think, use the Banshee. Yeah, that should work pretty well.
So I will be the biggest damage dealer.
Yeah.
Alright. Any other adjustments we want to make?
Everybody's got good skills, so I'd say let's go for it.
Alright.
I guess I probably should have picked Mason for the... Oh well. We'll probably get this voice lens anyway.
Yep.
Attention. Prepare for battle act departure.
Too. Skill
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
You're still actually a little bit quiet. I'm having a little trouble hearing you over the game.
They're already engaging.
Yep, I'm alright with that.
The Inferno aerodrome should be straight ahead.
Target destroyed.
Heavy enemy presence detected, Commander. Lock and load.
Target destroyed.
Lock and load works as a policy for me.
Yep.
What do you think, striker or multi-roll?
Target acquired.
Multi-roll probably.
Alright, multi-roll coming out.
Get in the air.
Target destroyed. New target blackjack.
Focus target updated.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Good work, Commander. You've eliminated their main defenses. Now, destroy the aerodrome's remaining infrastructure.
Alright, blow things up.
That was it for their defenses. Wow.
Well, I'm sure there will be more showing up.
Acquired.
Oh yeah, I mean, look at the
Target
map. We
destroyed.
aren't even starting off. But yeah, the reason why I chose the multi-role for this mission is because
Yeah, that makes sense.
Striker only has one, and it's just armor.
Right.
I feel like
That
rockets
dome is in
would be
ruins.
useful.
Nice job. Now, head to that storage depot. But watch your approach. We don't know what's there. Could be armor, mechs, anything.
Follow the map.
ASF says it's taking fire.
Yeah, keep your eyes to the
Acquired.
sky.
I got eyes on a Scorpion tank.
Yep. We got 2 mechs,
New
a
target,
rifleman
Thunderbolt.
and a thunderbolt, and a
Target
cicada.
acquired.
3
Lance
mechs.
target received.
Alright.
I'm going to wait until you guys reinforce because their attention's not on the multi-role like I thought. They turn to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Fight
Target neutralized.
Ooh.
Oh my
That supply depot
gosh.
has ComStar
Did you see
markings
that
on it.
rocket on that rifleman?
Huge
Yep.
surprise, considering ComStar has been helping Inferno. But what's with all those cranes and a huge amount of supplies? What are they up to?
Up to no good.
Scrub one.
Very nice. We got one more
Target received.
Thunderbolt to take care of.
Multi-role carried its weight with that rocket on that rifleman.
Absolutely.
We're on it, Commander.
Commander, I just intercepted a key communication. Kenzo Yamata is here. I'm going to try and pinpoint his location for you.
Oh, we're gonna get a chance at Yamada here.
Have a definitive location. I want that son of a bitch.
Will do, Commander.
I saw one of our he's helping.
Got the location on Yamata, Commander. He seems to have taken refuge in the main fortification. Go get him.
With pleasure.
Alright. 2 clicks out.
Right.
Yep.
Multiple LRM launches detected. They're headed in your direction.
Don't get too far ahead, you'll end up taking
Additional
the brunt of
aircraft
the...
inbound. I'm also picking up light mechs and armor. One click and closing fast.
Copy that.
Good thing we brought the multi-role for the aircraft. Yep. There's the missile. There's no cover here, so I'm gonna shield with my arms.
Target destroyed.
Aha!
New
We have a
target
catapult
Enemy
that's
destroyed.
part of it.
Target
Yep, I see
destroyed.
it.
These forces seem to be a mix of ComStar and Black Inferno. I guess with Yamata here, they weren't taking any chances. I've still got a bead on Yamata, Commander. No change. Looks like you're going to have to breach the main fortification in order to take him out.
Understood.
New target
I got
EAD.
some good cover and I'm peppering them
Target
from the
destroyed.
side.
Very nice.
Target acquired.
I'm making a move on that catapult.
Yeah, same here. I got you covered.
Dropship inbound. Intercept course. Looks like Yamata's called in the cavalry.
Focus.
We finally meet face to face, Commander.
Heat critical.
I've been waiting for this
got him in the back.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Come on. Yeah! Got him. That's Kane dead.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Excellent kill, Commander. Unfortunately, Yamata used Kane as a distraction in order to make his escape aboard a dropship. We'll have to track him down later. Now, you need to clear that fortress of any remaining Infernal forces, then raze it to the ground.
Critical.
Roger that.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
It's a wall you can't last through.
Yeah. There are occasional instances of that, usually for story purposes.
Commander, excellent work. With Kane dead and their base of operations in ruins, that should finally put Inferno out of business once and for all. Hang tight. I'm on my way down.
Alright. Mission successful.
I didn't even lose an arm during that. Glad we brought those tanks along, and their extra fire support did help.
Yeah? Question is, how many of them do we lose?
I don't think we lost any besides maybe a scorpion.
We'll have to check the numbers at the coyote thing. Hey, we get his king crab. Alright. Autocannon 20, tier 5. Sounds good to me. Now we have 48 shares to play with. And, oh my goodness, everything they dropped is tier 0. Everything. There's not a single tier 1 weapon in that whole mission drop, so we're just gonna grab some random mechs, I guess.
Rifleman 3 we don't have that catapult.
Yeah. And I guess we'll just grab a couple of jump jets or something.
Yeah.
Alright, not too bad.
Oh no, Black Inferno dislikes us now. Whatever will we do?
Exactly. Andreas Kane is dead and Black Inferno has been crushed. More importantly, you fought a battle that would have made your father very proud. Kenzo Yamada managed to escape. Focus our efforts on decrypting the coordinates our father left behind. Time's on our side. Spear's salvage team found something extraordinary well away from the field of battle, a huge Star League fortress, submerged under water. Whether it was intentionally flooded or buried by nature, we don't know. ComStar spent hundreds of millions of sea-bills pushing back the water to excavate it, and they've only uncovered a quarter of what's there. This explains why they were on Xinjiang, and why Inferno used this as a base. What Spears found inside one of the excavated buildings is even more incredible, but you need to see it with your own eyes. Alright, well let's speak to Rihanna and see what they found.
We didn't lose any tanks.
Oh, good.
Hey, Commander. I have to say, we're living in extraordinary times. The buried Star League fortress we found on Xinjiang is, in itself, a monumental discovery. But what we found inside, well, that's nothing short of astonishing.
That's a lot of fancy adjectives, Rihanna.
Perhaps, but think about it. ComStar have been working on this site for years, and still, they've only managed to unearth a small portion of the fortress.
Because it was underwater.
Spears estimates that excavating the rest of it could take decades, and that's only the half of it. I'll let Spears describe what he's found, and the importance of it. Spears, the commander's ready. Go ahead.
Hello, Commander. Congratulations on taking down Kane and putting an end to Inferno's reign of terror.
Thanks.
Let me explain what we found. As Rihanna told you, this fortress was lost to humanity for almost 300 years. That is, until ComStar stumbled upon it.
Stumbled.
Inside one of the excavated buildings that ComStar was able to unearth, we located an ancient star map carved into one of the walls. Every known system within the inner sphere is charted on that map. But this is no ordinary map, Commander. This one is special.
How so?
It's more expansive, more comprehensive than any map currently known to exist. Beyond the periphery, there are hints that this map charted what, for us, is currently uncharted space. It appears that wasn't always the case. Not before the fall of the Star League. Unfortunately, a significant portion of the map has been destroyed. Again, whether that was intentional or not, we don't know yet.
Okay, I feel like you're about to make a point.
I am. Embedded into the map were a series of symbols. These symbols correspond exactly to the location of recently discovered Star League bases, settlements, and weapon depots that were, until Inferno found them, lost to time as well. They were obscured, buried, concealed from even those who lived right next to them, as was the case here on Xinjiang. Not surprisingly, the symbols on the map also correspond to the numerous areas of refugee displacement that we've been tracking over the years in our pursuit of Black Inferno. We made the connection between Inferno driving people from their land and the discovery of the lost Star League facilities. But we didn't know how they were able to locate them. Now we do. ComStar has been using the map to pinpoint those sites and sending Inferno forces to pillage them. It's been happening all across the inner sphere. It explains almost everything we've discovered so far. Almost.
We believe your father's coordinates have something to do with the missing section of the star map. It's why Yamato wants them so badly. He's looking for something out there, something big. And he thinks we have the coordinates to whatever it is.
The question is, what do the coordinates lead to? And why did your father have them? If we're going to answer those questions, we need to decrypt the coordinates first.
The problem, however, is that the encryption is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Breaking it is more difficult than I originally imagined. I need more time.
Right now, Commander, Yamato knows something we don't. But we have something he doesn't. That puts us on even ground. For the moment. Once we unlock those coordinates, we'll finally have the upper hand.
In the meantime, we take on more contracts, bolster our inventory of mechs, and recruit new pilots. If we thought Inferno was tough, ComStar is going to be much worse. To that end, I've uploaded a new contract, Commander. From House Kurita. I'll go ahead and prepare the mission briefing while you get us where we need to go.
Copy that. And Spears. Thanks.
You bet. Good luck, Commander. We'll talk soon.
Wait, before you go, could you say, I never asked for this? Oh, no, he's gone. Alright. So, we get a transmission from Rihanna. House Kurita's internal security force has a problem that needs solving. Noble's doing something, laying siege to a city. The noble is related to the hereditary dictator of the state. We're being hired to break the siege and resolve the messy situation without the ISF's involvement. Carte blanche. Drop you outside the city. Eliminate all enemy forcers. Collateral damage not a problem. Alright. Well. So that has us going to Silifat over here. But before we do that, let's drop by... Let's drop by Tarazed and get some repairs done. And maybe even check some Cantina missions.
I like how during all those speaking Rihanna moments, I don't get to hear anything, so I have no clue where we are in the story besides the time I played the game on my own.
Okay, so the You can't hear it? What does it look like on your side? Is it just me standing by a table?
Yes, and Rihanna staring at you blankly, saying nothing.
Oh, that's strange. Okay. So
That's
what
why I do what I do.
so what they said is that they still need more time to decode the encrypted coordinates. And so in that meantime, we're going to do a campaign mission that for House Kurita, which is the transmission I just picked up.
Yep. I got you now. That's where we are in the story.
Yep.
Forgive me, folks. I don't consider this story particularly too memorable, if
Yeah.
I'm honest.
So I'm over at the cantina, and they want 4 medium laser tier 4, which I think we can do. Let's see if we got that. And not, too few to spare. Medium laser tier 4, we have 35 of them. We're taking that cantina mission, and then we are immediately turning it in. Because, goodness gracious. Then, there's also a mission to collect 3 LRM 20 plus Artemis 4 tier 4, which I don't think we have. And I don't think we're close to getting. LRM...
Those are a little more rare.
Yeah, LRM 20s too. They're pretty uncommon, but let's just check and see what we have. LRM 20, Artemis 4. We have 1 of those at tier 4, so never mind. We're not going to bother with that for now. Star map. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. So there's a kill 1 awesome mech mission that doesn't get us any, mech hunter progress because we already maxed it out. But it does get us 10 million C-bills if we succeed, and we fight awesomes on the regular at this point, so taking that mission.
It's a 9M specifically.
Yeah, it may take us a while to find that particular variant, but we still have 2 additional empty slots in Cantina missions, so I feel like I'm not too worried about it. So,
Let's get repairs.
yes.
Cold storage, those
Oh,
right.
hold on.
Yeah.
So this is a King Crab 4-0. We already have one of those.
Yeah.
And so I think we'll sell that. Because there's not really a reason for us to have 2 identical King Crabs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially since we have a separate variant as well. So we already have 2 different King Crabs. We just don't need the 3rd one. Then we've got this Rifleman, which will cold storage, because I don't think we have that variant. And then a Catapult A1, which we also don't have. So, cold storage.
Yep.
And then that does get the... Okay, good. Get the repairs going. And let's jump over to this area, Sternward. Maybe Sternward. We'll see if they have any missions as we make our way towards Sulafat. Or maybe some resource missions.
Yeah. Maybe we can finally get an interceptor.
At this point, we kind of don't really need one. There's not a whole lot of reason why we would demand one.
The only reason I can tell you that it would be useful is it's good for missile boats.
Yeah.
The center sweep allows you to detect a lot of things on the map. The interceptor is still frail, though. It's very evasive, but it is frail.
Yeah,
It has
yeah.
it for the lasers with the hit scan.
So let's jump around this area a little bit and see if we find any useful missions. We'll head over to Marawi where there's a cantina. And hopefully we'll find some missions that'll give us a little extra cash. And maybe some more helpful equipment too.
Mil for close to 100 kills happened.
Yeah. 8 medium laser tier 3 sounds like something we can probably do. Let's check that. Medium laser tier 3. Oh yeah, we can do that. And then 4 more tier 4s. We'll do both of those. And that almost gets us to level 10 on Equipment Collector. We're real close now.
Yeah.
As far as contracts go... Nothing here that's particularly interesting. Alright. We'll jump over to Hail Zone. I want to see that that opportunity, resource opportunity thing pop up.
Yeah, it's a dopamine hit, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Get the stuff we want from it.
Okay.
Give us those upgrades, man.
Nothing particularly interesting here. We'll go to Ardaws. Ah. This attack and defend is a good one.
Sure.
Get us 7 million C-bills for this one. I will enjoy that.
Yeah.
Let's see. There we go. But what I'll do is I'll bump myself to a pilot that could still use a few skill points.
Bring on the tangos. Let's make some money.
There we go. Here we go. Now, to me, attack and defend says striker.
The bases have defensive turrets, which are real nasty, so I'm gonna try and handle that. I didn't want to bring the Banshee.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Davian sent some support. That's nice of them. I would say I've got PPCs, so if you can...
Airborne hostiles on radar.
Tango's on radar.
Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Target destroyed. New target cataphract.
We got a cataphract incoming on the friendly base.
And the enemy base is already attacking their striker in serious droves.
That's alright. I mean, they've got PPCs which are not hit scans, so...
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
I'm going to see if I can get close and try to...
Whoa, hello.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Okay, most of the turrets are done for.
Nice work. Your down target is about to go critical.
I killed that longbow.
New target grasshopper.
Firestorm. Got it.
Target acquired.
Turns out this Banshee wasn't going to do this. All I had to do was run through the cover.
Target destroyed.
Waste so destroyed. How did you destroy it, Lord?
Enemy mech destroyed.
Target acquired.
We'll go. Focusing fire.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
We still got a Crusader to fight?
Really don't like low atmosphere.
Target destroyed.
One of our Davion support mechs is down.
Yeah. He went down a while ago, though. It's not a significant issue at this point. Let's go back and get some repairs. Something's destroying the enemy base.
Striker.
Pulling the
Yep,
striker
that's
back.
the striker. Yeah, pull the striker back. Those base turrets are going crazy.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
He's still in pretty good shape. Like, it says damaged, but he's still like green-yellow.
Okay. Just keep him targeted so you can keep an eye on
That's
his
close
health.
enough.
Yeah.
Ready to start.
There's not much I can do about it. I'm still too far away to shoot at those turrets or draw their
Excellent find,
attention.
Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Ooh, streaks. Okay, ASF is retreating.
How many tanks did we bring in for the mission? Just the 2 Scorps?
Just the 2 Scorpions, yeah.
Yep. And they're still pretty green, too.
Yeah, there's even an assault mech still left at the friendly base and some turrets, so...
Yep. We got our own large laser turret and Ravager.
Yeah, and a Firestorm as well.
Hard Reaper turret. Just you and I need repairs right now.
Yeah, Reaver and Chainsaw look like they're alright.
Yep.
System offline.
It's quiet out here.
Alright. It looks like the friendlies are marching on the enemy base too.
Yep.
Use them as cover and try to hit the turrets from as long a range as possible, I guess.
Yeah, the Awesome's not doing too well. The Quick Draw is doing alright. The Archer is just joining the battle. There's a Jaeger
Mech
mech.
spotted.
Oh, we got incoming.
Yep.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Some tanks as well. SRM carriers, be careful not to get in too close. There we go.
Cargo acquired.
Nice catch on the cargo.
Yep. We got a level 3 AC-10 burst fire.
Nice.
I think that's an Awesome over there.
It looks like it is, yeah.
Charger?
It could be. It's got those arm shields.
Yeah, I'm thinking Charger.
New
Yep.
target, Charger.
It's a Charger. Quick Draw is cord.
That battle mech is
Yeah, he's not gonna
marked
make
for
it.
destruction.
Hey, that's our 9M.
It's down. Yeah, it is. Wow. It's got some serious.
Acquired. Target
Got the
destroyed.
9M.
Target
Yep.
acquired.
Nice
Charger
work. Your
down.
top target is about to go critical.
Stand back.
Yep. I'm giving it a wide berth. I see the turrets. Let's use this mountain as approach.
Okay.
Target
I can
acquired.
probably hit the 1100. So I'm not quite close enough yet, but
Target destroyed.
Also, fun fact, you can tell your range optimally if you check the
Target
color of
destroyed.
your weapons. So, like, if
Yeah.
you're pointing at the ground and see yellow, that's in optimal range. If it's blue, it's optimal. If it's gray, it's completely unoperable range.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Crap, they saw me coming.
I think I got one of the
Target
turrets
acquired.
moving in.
Target
I got one too. Shadowhawk at the base.
Target acquired.
106.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, that Ravager does not like me.
Shooting it in the back.
Target
He's done.
destroyed.
Got it.
Target acquired.
There's another Firestorm, be careful.
Yep.
Target destroyed.
It's
He's
down.
dead.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target received. Engaging.
Engaging the
missile.
hovercraft. Sideways. That
guess that's a win.
Yep.
Target destroyed.
Want to get some repairs in before we leave, or just leave?
It's gonna be like 50,000 C-bills. It's probably not worth our time.
Yeah.
New
Careful, there's a
target
Victor over there.
Yeah.
We can just exit the
Wanna
mission,
kill
though.
him? Just exit?
Yeah, just exit the mission.
He had a katana.
Yeah, but we probably weren't gonna get it from him.
Yeah. No need for it anyway.
Yeah. I don't know where they spawned from.
No clue either. Attack and defense are kind of like that, though. They just show up out of nowhere.
Yeah. $7 million C-bills. And an LRM-10. Or actually, AC-5. And some streak ammo. Wait, is there streak stuff for salvage? I kind of doubt it. No, there's not.
A Streak SRM2 at the bottom there. It's a tier 4. No, it's just...
I'm not seeing it in the salvage. It's just a regular,
Yeah,
the regular SRM2. You mean? Yeah. No, we have 18 of those. Okay, fine. There we go. Yeah, see, 27,000 C-bills is not worth a lot of time. And we killed the awesome for our job reward. Another 10 million C-bills there. That's exactly what we wanted.
Rich.
Richer.
Yeah.
Just get the
Feels
repairs
good to be-
done.
Feels good to be at that operating number.
Right. We'll keep hopping around a bit. See if we can find any resource stuff. There's another attack and defend.
Jeez, I hope it's not a toast.
Yeah, a little bit. There's some masks to pick up too.
Good.
Mostly the double ammos. Just making sure we have enough of those.
Yeah, always good. Some of those double ammos give you a lot more bang for your buck than you would think.
Exactly. And at this point, since we're using so many heavies and assaults, you know, you're almost always going to be putting 2 tons of ammo on for stuff anyway, so that should do it. Spent a little much, but whatever. We'll get back up above by using this attack and defend mission. Ooh, it's a 400-ton limit.
Sweet.
Let's give it a shot. We'll aim for the C-bills. And confirm. Yeah, that looks reasonable. Here we go. At least when my thing finishes loading. Alright, same story. Attack and defend. Although this time we don't have quite as many defenders as we did. But we'll just have to see how it goes.
We have a Thunderbolt out in the field.
Yeah.
And
Some tanks.
Cataphract.
I've also got UAC 5s on this mount, on this mech, with a range of 1500, so if I can get an eye on those turrets, I should be able to take them out from outside their range. Ravager included.
Yeah.
And I can get more ammo at the repair points, so.
This map has a lot of cover, so it'll give me an opportunity to
Enemy
get
vehicle
base
spotted.
safely.
Yeah.
You want to summon our aerospace fighter when we're about to assault base?
I'm a little worried about it getting chewed up by turrets again.
Yeah.
What I think I might do is I might wait for the inevitable wave of mechs to come out, and then I'll call in the striker.
New target champion.
Oh, there's our wave.
Next.
Target acquired. New target quick draw.
Maybe strike. That draw's already cored.
Yeah, he's toast.
Those flat top rock formations make me nervous. Keep your eyes peeled.
Destroyed.
Nice work. Your down
Very
turret is about
nice.
to go critical.
Yeah. I didn't even barely take any damage from that. That was amazing.
Okay, they're mostly firing lots and lots of missiles at the ASF.
It's firing its services back out. But I am getting close. Gonna support that aerospace fighter as much as possible.
Those flat top rock formations make me nervous. Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, I got the attention of the turret, so our aerospace fighter is going to fight another day.
Near target Orion. Target acquired.
There's a Cyclops at the base and an Atlas.
Right on. I'll throw some LRMs at him.
There's my target lock taking cover. But our allies should be able to get a target on them.
Near target Cyclops.
Stuck in a canyon is tactically dangerous. Watch those ridges. Enemy destroyed.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Take out that
Target acquired.
Nice work. Your down target is about to go critical.
Spider.
Atlas.
Nice work. Your down target is about to go critical.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Near target crab. Incoming missile.
We got him.
Target acquired.
Got my Cyclops. Let's on that hill.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
Acquired. Incoming missile. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target
Gonna
destroyed.
bail.
Easy to get lost in this maze of canyons since they all look the same.
Go back to the... Get some repairs if you can. I should be able to handle what's left here.
Target destroyed.
Dropship launch detected.
Alright.
They're coming for our base.
Yep, we're gonna have to head back to base. we can go to the pickup zone for extraction if we can make it.
Let me get prepared first before you leave.
Alright. I'm about 600 meters out, so it'll take me a few seconds to get there.
Yeah.
I'll get close and then let me know when, because we still have a minute and a half before before that dropship shows up, and we can get out of this mission before that.
Yep. I'm about one click out from the base either way, so.
Okay.
Task engaged. Save us that repair bill.
Yep, if you can. We got 40 seconds. I'm right by the exit, so I can exit whenever you say go.
The friendly base is fully intact, so I got cover either way.
Alright.
20 seconds, and repairs started.
Alright.
And you are good to go.
Alright, clearing out. Very good. They didn't get to bring their dropship.
Cheeky repair right at the end.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
And we beat the timer by 6 seconds. Plus the long-winded dropship animation it would have taken.
Right. $7 million bills. Tier 4 AMS. We don't have any, so I'll grab one just for the heck of it.
Oh, that is really good, actually.
Yeah. One less spy to report on House Curator's activities. The agent did not appear to have any data that would have been damning to our cause, but better to control potential loose ends than risk the wrong info reaching the enemy. From the Independents, a spy foolish enough to get caught is useless. Alright. Let's keep jumping around. Alton Market. No resource opportunity here either. Kind of a shame. Alright, we'll move on to Rubigan. It does kind of suck that we have to spend a few extra days doing jump to jump, but otherwise we wouldn't see the opportunities if they show up.
Right.
Nothing here either. We'll go to Nausea. Man, it's making me wonder if maybe we actually jumped around this area before.
Yeah, I have no clue. I don't think we have, but I think we're just supremely unlucky today.
I guess so. Well, we'll head to Pilqua, and then to Caldrea, and then to Sulafat, and then it'll be time for our next... Oh, we got an aerospace fighter. Let's see what it is.
That does mean that we were just unlucky.
Mm-hmm. Contract is for difficulty 60.
That is for a multi-roll.
Interesting. We have 3 multi-rolls.
Yeah.
I think we'll pass. We can always come back if we run out. We'll head to Caldrea. Yeah, just no resources out here. Surprising.
It's really a shame.
Yeah, it's too bad, but what can I say? There's not much to... And nothing here that I really want to take mission-wise. Alright, Sulafat it is.
I do know that the way the Coyote mission works is the more aerospace captures and fortress missions you have, the less resource opportunities spawn on the map.
I see.
Basically, the more clear caches on those, the more opportunities you get.
Yeah. Hey, Red, how's it going? Let's see. Hypothetically speaking, how would one go about disposing a body? Throw it into the sun.
Let the pigs get it.
Here is our mission, Deliverance. This is the mission that we need to give ourselves just enough time to decode some encrypted coordinates or something. 360 tons? Hypothetically, you can't do that. Well then, I mean, if the sun doesn't work, then yeah, try Diz's suggestion, the pigs. That would probably work. It's a little bit more, practical.
You throw the body to the pigs, it'll disappear by morning.
Not gonna be able to get salvage shares for this mission. Just not efficient. We'll get the C-bill payout.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
Trying desperately to keep over that 100 million.
I mean, I'm not gonna make too big of a deal out of it.
There we go. Finally, I get to drive this thing.
Oh, do you want to drive the... Alright, I'll hop back into my king crab. And that puts us where we need to be.
Yes.
Should I... Maybe I should pull out a couple more tanks for this one, just for the heck of it.
Fun. We get to use these guys after all this time of banking them.
Right? We still have quite a few more in the, in the background, so I don't feel too bad about using them. Here we go. Let's launch the mission.
I get to be fire support.
Locate all targets. Suspected locations marked on your HUD.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
There's our tanky friends.
Targets have given our employer nothing but problems. We've been hired as a solution. Find them and put them down for good. We'll be on standby to evac you once the job is done.
I pulled the striker.
Armored vehicle spotted.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Striker is good for those targeted kills because he might kill the target before we get
Target
to it.
acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Careful, we got a lot of tanks and VTOLs showing up. And the striker's not going to do much against them, so...
He's too busy dealing
Target
with this
acquired.
stupid locust, which I will
Target
destroy.
destroyed. Target destroyed.
Yeah, give me your leg.
Long-range missiles incoming. There's one
Got
leg.
him in the leg.
Nice work. Your down
He's
target is
toast.
about to go critical.
Now our striker is going for the big
Main
guy.
target Atlas.
Focusing on fire on target.
Fire support.
I shot him in the back. Now I'm gonna break him.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Catapult. It's got LRM-15s, and all I'm
Target
gonna do is
destroyed.
close in and make his day
New
miserable.
target
I think I just... Oh wow, what killed him? Must have been the center torso because he just exploded, but man, that was fast. He went down like nobody's business.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Positive visual on the target, Commander. I've marked it on your tac screen.
Target,
Ah, we got him.
Where are we on, huh?
target acquired.
Got another catapult and go close in.
Target acquired.
There's that Atlas for you. Go ahead and go nuts.
I see him.
We got one, Commander. Good job.
He's toast.
I'm
Acquired.
getting zero reactor signature from the targets. Looks like we got them all. Now let's get you all home. Head to the evac point.
Side shot.
I got him in the head.
Destroyed.
Nice.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Acquired.
And there's a lot of turrets here.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
There we go.
We are right here.
That was surprisingly easy.
Nice payout for an easy mission.
Yeah.
We shall take it. It feels so good to be reunited with the champion every so often like that. I've ruined 2 catapults a day. I'm happy.
Well, that's their own fault for riding a catapult.
With nothing but missiles.
Yep. Let's see, we have 3 points. Ah. Oh man, that's something you don't see every day. So in the salvage, there's an LRM-15 Tier 3. It's actually worth more than that Locust that we took out.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. The Atlas that Reaver was in took 500 damage. 500 C-bills worth of damage. Siege
Yeah.
broken. We've been paid. ISF promised us more work in the future. Alright. Take the money. And run. Speak to Fahad.
Hi, Gov. Thanks for stopping by. Rihanna tell you I wanted a word? Well, I do, mate. I definitely do. Because the situation down here is bloody ridiculous. It can't keep going on, eh? I mean, just look at them. Standing around like they ain't got no worries in the world. And me, busting my balls to get these mechs put back together. It ain't right. You know what I mean?
Not really. What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? God, look, mate. No disrespect to whoever's been doing the job till now, but you got to start letting me hire me own people, eh? Seriously, this lot, they're a bunch of bloody dossers. Try to light a fire under them and they just stare at you like they're deaf and dumb. And you wonder why I complain so much? If it were up to me, I'd fire the lot of them.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
All I'm asking, mate, a bit of help is all. Gonna get back to work now. Thanks for listening. Talk to you later.
We've been flying around for 40 years, and this is the first time you told me you need help hiring people for engineering. Alright, now we gotta go talk to Rihanna.
Commander, perfect timing. Spears has a new mission for us.
Oh,
Good.
really? Okay.
Securing the connection now. Go ahead, Sebastian.
Commander, good to see you. A shipping company, mostly supplying food, medicine, and materials to the outer settlements along the periphery, is being run out of business by raiders. My agents assure me that ComStar are the ones ultimately responsible for this egregious act. Paying
ComStar.
these raiders to drive the shipping companies out of business means that people living way out here, completely isolated, will be forced to abandon their settlements. They'd have no other choice. We may have crushed Inferno, Commander, but ComStar's tactics haven't changed a bit.
ComStar wants to consolidate their control over this region of space. Maybe they believe it contains more Star League facilities and more treasure. But I suspect it has more to do with the location of these settlements and the possibility of prying eyes. This area borders the periphery, not too far from where the ancient star map we found ends. Beyond it is the missing section of the map.
Here be dragons.
Indeed. Full disclosure, Commander. I intend to lay claim to any archaeological finds we may discover, in the name of interstellar expeditions. The mission I'm proposing is intended to undermine ComStar and their own efforts in that same regard. Though I suspect you'd like to stop ComStar as much as I would, especially seeing how willing they are to destroy innocent lives, I still want to make sure we're on the same page. We are partners now, after all.
I would burn ComStar to the ground if I could, but unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to settle for Yamada's head. If this helps that effort, and we can do some good in the process, I'm in.
And getting our hands on some lost tech doesn't sound too shabby either, eh, Commander?
Not shabby at all.
Good then. The company's supply ships have
Maybe
been hit
dusty, but
constantly
not
over
shabby.
the past few months. Their main supply depot is the next logical target. If that gets destroyed, the company will have no choice but to fold. Their margins are tight enough as it is. I need you to protect that depot, Commander.
Oh no, a defense
Consider
mission.
it done.
All right. Good luck.
I'll have the briefing ready by the time we reach the system, Commander.
Copy that.
Alright, see you in 30 years. Okay, we can't actually do repairs here. Now, our target system is... Where is our target system? Operations, objective logs. Where is it? What? Actually, where is the... Not you. Not you. Or you. Maybe this is it. Interstellar Expositions. Is that it? Or maybe not. I guess that's it. Alright, X marks the spot.
Yep, that's it.
Track that. View system. Somerset. Oh wow, way the hell out there. Alright, fair enough.
That's BattleTech cartoon place, Somerset.
Yep. Well, it is all the way coreward, so it's somewhere where, you know, hypothetically they would have had some fun early on.
Yeah, they face Clan Jade Falcon.
Let's see, we'll stop by Ueda first. Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense. All this jumping around the inner sphere is taking lots of time and money.
That's why when I play, I set my expense bills lower.
Yeah.
But I raise the cost of repairs to compensate. And the time it takes to repair. I like that a lot.
Protect
Less build.
and defend up. That was weird.
Less build, but more to repair.
Kill one catapult. We can probably do that. Cantina missions. 30 warriors, 25 Jadgers. The payoff isn't worth it. That's all right. We'll get some repairs done.
Shame we got that catapult one when the last mission I killed 2.
Yeah, it's all right. The AI in this game seems to love catapults, so we'll have no problems. Nope. 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 Ah, there's a campaign mission over here. We'll end up with Steiner disliking us a bit more, but maybe that's not such a big deal. Or there's this one. Over on Wheel. We'll go to Ben Fled. Resource op. Hell yeah. It's funny, I thought we had already been through this area, but apparently not. Alright. Those in need. No way. 160 ton limit. It's a campaign mission though, so I guess we should do it. Well, that's fine. That'll run some mechs that we're not going to use for the resource mission, so we won't be and then we just take all of that.
Take the rest. And look at that, just like that. 160.
Alright, sounds good.
Why is my loading so low?
I don't know. It seems like it does that every once in a while. It gets stuck somewhere and then it has to kind of catch up. There it goes.
There we go. I just had to unready and then ready again and then boom. It's so weird, man.
Yeah.
Come on. There we go. Had to poke it a little bit with a stick.
Maybe. I'm not sure that I'm not entirely convinced that actually had an effect.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
It'd be funny if it did, but it doesn't make any sense for it to.
Yeah. From my perspective, that's exactly what like tanks.
The independent people of
Oops,
Sky
I left the tanks
wanted
in.
to eliminate
Alright.
a lance of hatchet men suspected to be on patrol at one of the marked nav
Oh,
points.
hatchetmen.
Be sure to approach each one with caution, Commander. While the hatchet man's signature hatchet is devastating up close, it's more than capable of splitting a mech in two after a handful of blows.
I don't need to worry about friggin' hatchetmen.
No, I mean, probably one silver bullet will take the arm off if you really care.
Yeah. I could just go for the CT and be done with
Looks
it.
like we're at the wrong place, Commander.
Probably, yeah.
Our target must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Fire starter.
New target, fire starter.
Shot him in the back. Did you see that?
Target destroyed.
He's done.
Target
What an
acquired.
idiot.
Yeah, he wasn't doing his best.
Zim go share CT and then he just jump jets away thinking, oh, I can make it.
I've got readings
while my
on
back
all of our
is turned."
targets. Take them out before more hostiles converge on your position.
4 hatchetmen, eh?
Yep.
I see them and I'm on a hill where they can't get me.
Alright, well. Do what you can. I'm moving in. I'm about 1.3 clicks out.
Target acquired.
I'll start laying down some LRMs if I get close enough. But I am in a king crab, so I'm very slow.
That's CT
Target
damage.
acquired.
And they're terrible shots.
Well, I mean, this was a really low difficulty mission, so I'm not too surprised.
Target destroyed.
1 down.
Target acquired.
Yup.
Going crit. I must
2
eject.
down.
Yep.
Component lost. I thought our match for
Three
data
down.
lost.
Yeah, I've got a visual on last one.
All targets down. I've given the IPS the all clear to swoop in and salvage the downed hatchet men.
Yay.
Let's get out of here before more Arcturan guards arrive.
Target destroyed.
I have all targets showing up as KIA on my scopes. Great work. We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
Heading toward the exit.
Yep. I thought it was going to be on this side, so I was anticipating moving this way, but
Yeah. It's alright, you'll probably still outrun me. Someone's shooting at the ASF and I don't know who.
yeah, I don't know either. Our tank's getting stuck somewhere along the road too, so maybe they'll get to help him out.
No, the tanks will be fine. I just think it's funny that we went from undamaged to slightly damaged, like after the mission was already done.
Target destroyed.
Well, we got here at about the same time.
Yep. Alright. Mission complete.
Such a strange
Yeah, it's a couple million C-bills. I'm not going to complain too much.
That we can salvage that fire starter.
Yeah, not quite, unfortunately. Oh well. Yeah, no real good salvage. Just spend the points on the most expensive stuff.
Yeah, that fire starter variant would have been nice, but oh well.
Those Indeed Part 2. Alright. Oh, it's in the same system too. Well, let's fix the battle mechs. Let the pilots recover. And I guess we'll take the next one. 160 tons again. Destroy a facility. May as well clear these out while we're here. Let's see here.
Other 100 tons you think you might want?
Nope, there goes your thing again.
The IPS may have their salvaged hatchetmen, but they currently don't have the means to repair and refit them. Their intelligence has highlighted potential locations for various supplies needed to repair and maintain the Octuran Guard's hatchetmen. Our mission here is a straight-up smash and grab to rob them of these supplies. We'll move on the facilities marked on your HUD, collect our clients' needed components, and then get out of there before the rest of the Octuran Guards can respond. Be careful, Commander. Although we took out a full lance of them, the Octuran Guards reportedly still have 2 more lances worth of hatchetmen active in their roster. Be sure to approach each facility with caution, as those mechs can do serious damage up close.
Well, it's a good thing we have long-range quarterbacks.
Yep.
More than capable of taking them out. I got a lot
Target
of
acquired.
hatchetmen for you. It's always his model wigged out after I shot him. It was really fun.
Nice.
He did the soda can crunch.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
There's a
Target
box for
destroyed.
that.
I see him.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
New target commanded.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Good. Our munitions can be restocked.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Know how this was gonna end.
Yeah. It's pretty funny. I don't understand. My commando took some damage from this king crab. This champion. We've lost it.
I'm run as fast as you, Commando, so I don't know what you expected. There's another cord hatchet, man. Cord in the
Nice.
rear, but not off on it. Oh, he's gonna show me his rear.
Well, finish him off.
What a smart pilot.
Target destroyed.
That's why it's difficulty 20 over here.
Yeah. I don't feel like this is the main campaign. It's fun on it, but
Well, we were supposed to be over here like, 30 years ago. So I think I played this on single player, and if you don't have a lot of really good stuff, the hatchetmen can be a little rough.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up. You can never have too much ammunition.
Okay, replacement actuators.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up. That's the last of our client's needed supplies. Time to pull out before the rest of the Arcturan guards converge on our position.
And pickup
Get a
zone.
move on it, Commander.
They're probably gonna drop. Yep, here comes a drop ship. Leopard. Dropping light and medium. 2 lights.
New target locust.
Be sure to put that ammo to good use.
New target spider.
Cavalry is here, Commander. Prepare for mech extraction.
There we go. Alright. No mechs dropped at all. Huh. Alright, AC-10, AC-5, AC-5, LRM-10. There we go. And they gave us a free hatchet man, which we will immediately put into cold storage.
yay, hatchet man.
Those in need part 3. Really? Wow. Alright, let's finish it. Oh, there goes your load.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but when I click on the mission ready or deploy, it just freezes in place for a solid second,
Yeah.
and then loads almost immediately once I load it.
Tobias Klein, son of Defiance Industries board member Emma Klein, has been discovered to be serving with the Arcturan Guards. The independent people of Skye believe that Tobias's current assignment to the Guards is one of the primary reasons why Defiance has shown such favoritism towards supplying the unit. They want him and his family's catapult taken out as a way to send a message to Defiance's board of directors. Search for Tobias and his catapult at the Martin points, then prepare for extraction once
Hey,
he's been
catapult.
eliminated.
Target destroyed.
Mixing fuel. Moving to engage.
Target acquired.
Target identified, Commander. Hunt them down. I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more up there. Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it. We'll begin the recovery procedure.
Target acquired.
The more
There's the
ballistics,
catapult.
the merrier.
Yeah. I don't think he knows something about the door.
New target catapult. Target
Got our
acquired.
target. Nicely done.
That was strangely easy.
Contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now. Tobias has been taken out. Mission complete. Now, get back to the OZ, and we'll get you out of here.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
UX.
What's that?
UX just go crazy.
Yeah. It's kind of nice to have. Hold on, there's a salvage here. There's another one near you. Salvage.
Nice.
I'll grab this one. You grab that one.
Always good to restock on ammo.
I mean, I guess this is the only Locust 1M that we have, so you can always throw it in the cold storage.
The planet is likely to be furious as the Arcturan Guards' inability to guard her son. Only we could be there to see what she will do when ComStar gives her the news. House says these raiders appear to be after more than just our hedging supply. We can't allow them to continue to make fools of us.
Your performance up to this point has been exemplary. We fear your efficiency might make our objectives too transparent. We need you to throw all the guards off of our trail by attacking a military target, making this endeavor appear more as a clandestine military raid. Remote outpost contains guards' backup data center. Destroy it, and that should throw the scent off of the people that we're helping. Alright.
We're reading heavy weather warnings out there, Commander. Expect limited visibility and sensor malfunctions on this mission.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems grounded.
In an effort to cover our tracks, the IPS want us to destroy a remote Arcturan Guards outpost containing the battalion's data servers. IPS intel claims that given its remote location, the outpost does not typically station a heavy complement of defenders, but the Guard will surely deploy additional defenses should the base come under attack. It's best if we aim to destroy our objective and leave before the Guards can intercept us. Good luck, Commander.
Okay, hit and run.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
I'm getting nothing but noise on comms. Must have lost a tower.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Critical. Target destroyed.
Nice.
You got to work for that.
Critical.
Spider, that's
Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
A fuel tank just detonated.
New target commander. Target destroyed. New target spider. Target destroyed.
I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there. Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
Target destroyed.
They got our emergency
Target
generator.
acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
What's that?
that air surface missile that was shot by the striker took out a good chunk of the base.
Yeah. %.
That's it, Commander.
There we
You've
go.
completely destroyed this area. Great work. Best get to the evac point now, before more reinforcements arrive.
To the evac. And we are outside.
Very good.
That's it, Commander. I've confirmed with the IPS that we have satisfied the terms of our contract on this mission. Now let's get out of here before the Arcturan guards come in force.
There we go. These raiders have attacked our data caches. They must be paving a way for an invasion force. We must find these marauders. Joke's on you.
Yep.
They gave us some melee weapons.
Archery. The guards off archery. Oh, left for a bit more.
We'll sell this spider. Do some repairs. Man, there's just a million points here. Alright, last one for those in need. Here we go.
Bad news, Commander. Extreme weather conditions means you'll be dealing with limited visibility and compromised sensors on this mission.
Your thing loaded up fine that time.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems online.
The Octuran guards have been leaked false intel that our primary base of operations is in a dumping ground known to locals as the Heap. Our client wants to send a message by destroying whatever scouting party the Octuran guards has deployed, leaving them to rot here in this massive junkyard. I advise that you watch your back out there, Commander. What the 19th Octuran guards lack in experience, they make up for in sheer numbers, including all of their remaining hatchet men that remain unaccounted for.
Which is
Clear
going to be
the
like
field,
2 lances
and then we can be on our
approximately.
way. Good hunting.
Man, this map is interesting.
Can I get up here? No.
I'm just scouting ahead.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my way through to where you're at.
Yeah, me and the striker are checking things out. Nothing yet.
No, what's gonna happen is I think they're gonna either ambush us or they're gonna drop in from dropships.
Oh, yep.
Target
Kirby down.
destroyed.
There's our leopard.
Enemy target eliminated. Open squad. Reporting heavy damage.
Got him.
Nice.
Seems they want us to follow this linear path here.
There's another drop ship, and there was already one, so be careful.
Yep.
They're
Target
dropping
acquired.
a cicada.
A single cicada.
Wow, that
A
was...
whole leopard for that.
They must have money to burn.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, they sent it to the heap to get heat.
Yeah, basically. Alright, it's a good place for a cicada.
Yep. There are some good variants of cicadas. That was not one of them.
Nope. I mean, the thing... There's our hatchet man.
Shot him in the back.
Target
Oh my
destroyed.
gosh, I shot him in the back.
Very nice. Was that all that dropped over there? Weird.
Yeah. They're sending leopards from behind. It's very strange. It seems like, well, they want us to just follow this out because the center of the map is
Weapon systems offline.
the striker's got some. Oh, I see a leopard.
Yeah, I just saw it drop in. I'm still in this canyon over here.
Got two shot. The striker missile hit it, and I hit it.
Awesome. Careful, there's another. Or no, that maybe it was just driving away. Oh, here's targets.
Commander. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. New target Thunderbolt.
I'm not reading any more hostiles in the area. Looks like we got them all, Commander.
What, really?
I've given the IPS salvage teams the all clear to begin recovery operations. No doubt, they will be happy to see the guards lose the lion's share of their hatchet men to this operation. I'm inbound for pickup now.
That was weird.
Freaking had more hype mech after. Oh yeah, I love that.
They gave us an assassin that we don't need. And cold storage. Alright, let's see. Repairs are happening. And that's it for... Wait, is that it for it? I guess it... Well, what's over here in Tomans? No. No. I guess that's it for that mission pack. Okay. Well then, we will finish up tonight with the exploration resource mission. Difficulty 69. So we're gonna want 315 tons worth of mechs.
Extreme weather warning is in effect, Commander. You'll have limited visibility out there and have to contend with sensor malfunctions.
Might grab my Victor. Serena's injured, so I'll pick someone else.
Hoo-ha! Ronan here.
All right, let's do this.
Nice.
I think this will probably work. Let's give it a shot. Hostile turret.
Commander, salvage ops lead. Recon reported some high-value goodies that require our attention. Flight is keeping the Leopard ready to go, and TAC Ops is keeping their weapons hot.
I'm gonna put
I
our...
marked the locations on your nav map, but our scans are not 100%, so feel free to look around. Tag anything of value you see, and we will come and get it. Out.
I'm gonna put our
That's
AI
close
guys.
enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Cargo acquired.
Target acquired.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Target destroyed. New target, Urban Mech.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Yes! Yes!
Ooh, something nice.
An aerospace fighter part!
Commander, comm shatter's coming from that mech. It's reporting your location. Take it down quick.
You have
Weapon systems
longbow
down.
on you.
Ejecting. We're on some atrocities here. Time to
Longbow is
make our
down.
escape.
Collecting salvage.
Package acquired.
Target destroyed.
Man, I'm so jazzed to have another aerospace part. It's been so long.
Yeah, right? We got mechs on the leopard.
Target caliber.
Yep.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna head back in that direction.
Target stalker.
Taking out this hunchback.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I've got the bead.
Destroyed.
This is Ronan. Reporting mech destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ronan here. I've taken a heavy hit, sir.
Hey, 3 scorpion tanks. Not bad.
Yes! This mission rocks! Oh my gosh!
If you find that position, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Target destroyed.
I'll get out my
Ronan here.
pray to God
Reporting
our
vehicle
luck is as
destroyed.
good as it has been.
Oof. Our battlemaster took a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to move him off to the edge of the map.
Yeah.
Commander, salvage lead. Scan complete. Dispatching teams.
Oh,
Are we clear?
yeah, we're clear.
Alright, I'm jumping out.
That was an amazing haul.
Yeah, very, very good. Quick, too.
Yeah.
Relatively small map. Relatively good returns.
I want more dopamine hits like this game. Come on.
Yeah. Let's see. Some interesting drops.
Got a better striker upgrade.
we go. Wow, that poor Battlemaster. Lost an arm, nearly lost a leg.
I feel so bad about losing that LBX slug, but it's not a cluster, so it's not as huge a loss.
Yeah.
But check out that aerospace upgrade.
Yeah, let's see what we got. It is Retreat Plus. So, now we have 2 things for that. Not bad.
And now it takes 20 seconds to retreat instead of 40 seconds.
Right, that's actually a pretty big improvement.
Yeah.
So, we are good there. Let's see, that catapult and the stalker have to go into cold storage. How many LBX-10 solids do we have, actually, I wonder?
Not many.
LBX-10 solid... Oh, we only have 1 more of those. You know what we'll do? Is we'll replace it with a LBX-10 cluster, but tier 3.
Yes. Oh, cluster is so much better.
Wow, this thing has friggin' weird ammo setups. Let's fix that.
Yeah, please. Double nothing.
No, that's not what I... There we go. There we go. That makes a little bit more sense. Alright. It's going to cost a lot of time, but the price is not so bad, so we'll just pay it. But what we'll do is we'll jump, because we're clear on this area, so we'll just jump to... over here to Memmingen. Or something. Whatever it's called. Actually, what we'll do is we'll drop into Baida. Can we do anything with this? So we'll drop into the cantina, kill 1 awesome. Oh, here's a treasure hunter mission. Fly to the border and collect 1 behemoth dropship flight computer. We'll grab that mission. And we'll grab the awesome killing mission too. And we'll get back to rebellious Lyran province someday. Then we... Where's the Steiner... Is this the Steiner Created border? Yes. So we'll have to do some missions in this area before we move on. So I guess we will be doing our repairs here. Oh well. But that looks pretty good. I think we'll call it here for tonight. Did pretty good. Got some more Scorpion tanks. Took on some more difficult missions. Got some aerospace fighter bonus goodness, so our striker will be a little bit more agile next time we're in.
Yeah, it now takes as long to retreat
as an interceptor base, which is very nice.
Yeah.
So we'll save up here.
We can afford to let it get badly damaged before we call it retreat.
Exactly. Alright, there we go.
That.
Alright, well, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll pick this back up a week from today. Monday, I'll be playing some random game, not sure what. Wednesday, more Wizardry, Labyrinth of Lost Souls, and we'll be back here on Friday. Thanks for hanging out, Diz.
Yeah, of course.
And we'll see you all later. Have a good weekend, everybody.